Hi everyone, it's Shona here from Wandsworth Autism Advisory Service. Objects of reference are a communication system that associates objects with events and activities. Objects of reference are another way of using visuals. They're easier to understand than the written word and little images like this. Objects give a bit more sensory information, and they're concrete and they're permanent. A sponge represents bath time. Therefore, the child learns to associate this object, the sponge, with the activity, which is bath time. That they can help to deliver a message. If your child is struggling to understand a spoken word instruction, then the object of reference can be used as a way to communicate with them. Objects of reference signal what is about to happen. Instead of something just happening to the child, they might see the object of reference accompanied with the spoken word and then understand what's about to happen next for them. This can reduce a lot of anxiety as well. Objects of reference are a prompt which helps aid memory. Once a child is familiar with an object of reference, they can be used to help make choices, and they can also be used as a timetable or to show a sequence of events. When you're introducing the object, you would say bath time, and you can show this object, and you can even give it to the child. You might do some hand over hand activities so they can feel it too, just giving them that extra sensory information. Okay, so when using objects of reference, I would choose about 3 objects initially and make sure you choose activities or events that happen really frequently. Use objects that are meaningful to the child and can be used all year round. For example, don't use a coat for going outside because in the summer the child might then become confused. It would be better to use shoes, which we wear outside all year round. So I've got some examples here. Obviously my sponge for bath time. I've just got a little plastic bowl which could be used for mealtime, and a toy that would be used for playtime. So when using these, it's important that you use them consistently and repetitively so your child learns to associate this object with playtime. They should be used alongside the spoken word and shown immediately before the activity. So mealtime, and then you would move on to the meal. So you can use little image visuals to accompany the object if you want. This might be something, once the child has got used to this object of reference as bath time, you might then introduce this as well. So it's a nice idea to keep them in a little bag. You could hang this at the bottom of the stairs, or just somewhere, keep it somewhere accessible so you always have it so you can use it frequently. Thank you for watching. Bye.